Welcome to Las Fallas!
Un, dos, tres, y...
Oh my God! Hello everyone!
Hi everybody!
Welcome to Las Fallas!
Yes, today's day one of Las Fallas. Now, Las Fallas is typically held in March, so usually like going on March 1st to like 19th, but this year, because of the COVID, it got pushed over, and so it's a little bit shorter version of the Las Fallas, but this is our first experience, so we're super excited.
We are going to tour a lot of these huge fallas that you see behind us and show you guys all the good. We're Vicky and Josh, a husband and wife team that quit our jobs in the States and moved to Valencia, Spain. We love traveling and seeing new places through food, drinks, and fun, just like a local. So subscribe and join us as we explore Europe and beyond. So right now we're heading to the Ruzafa neighborhood. You guys have seen us there multiple times. It is pretty much the the very eclectic, young, hip neighborhood, but it's also the neighborhood where a lot of the Falla festival goes on.
Yeah.
So there are many huge fallas here, tent set up, street food. So a lot of the kids throw the little pop rocket things down, or whatever they're called.
On the ground.
On the ground.
Yeah.
But then there are just full-fledged people walking around letting off firecrackers everywhere, even kids.
I just got super startled.
Shocking that you give firecrackers to kids.
Valenciano, telling you guys, this firecrackers are in their blood. This is how they celebrate things.
Yeah. So.
Each year, Valencia holds this huge festival called Las Fallas in commemoration of Saint Joseph. Falla and niños are these beautiful creations. You call larger ones fallas, and smaller pieces are called niños. There are also infantile, which are children's fallas. As you can see, every piece is so unique and creative. Guys, there's Elvis in the building. Look! Fireworks everywhere, paella's cooking, it's a party!
Alright guys, it started to rain.
Yep.
So we're expecting thunderstorms off and on all day today.
We're walking towards the Plaza Ayuntamiento, which should be more bigger fallas there. So we'll see what's going on over there. So last year, when Las Fallas was canceled, this lady right here, her hair was short and she had a mask on. Now the mask is off, her hair has grown. How cool is that? There were more variety of fallas, including infantiles, and they were beautiful. Guys, city is on fire! Everybody's using firecrackers. Woo!
People just throwing fire. No one in their right mind walks through this ground because, as you see, firecrackers are just being thrown like in the 80s. It is a permanent haze of smoke.
In La Plaza de la Virgen, you can see Virgen de los Desamparados, Our Lady of the Forsaken in English, waiting to be filled with flowers during ofrenda, which will start on 3rd. So this is going to be filled with all the flowers. It's going to be beautiful. There's another beautiful falla in Old City, and it shows a woman weeping for the victims of COVID-19.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, guys.
It is 1:38.
Yep, day two of Las Fallas.
And we say morning because it's still morning in Spain until 2 o'clock, okay?
Yesterday we had a crazy heavy rain. It started about 10:30,
11:30.
Yeah, it was.
Like that.
We've heard that a lot of Fallas been kind of damaged and affected by it. We haven't seen it yet, but we're gonna go check out soon.
Yep.
But here in close to our neighborhood, there is looks like a mascleta is going to go off here. Mascleta is big fireworks. I think this year is happening all around the different spots of the city.
Yep.
Like, you know, normally the Fallas is they would do like huge one like in our center of the city, but because this year because of the COVID, they don't want people to gather, and they kind of like spread all these things out, and nobody knows exactly where everything is.
Well, they've announced where 3 of them are, and then they have a couple of secret ones. So this is a secret one.
Yep.
So we see him setting up right now, and we should be live in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Mascleta is a huge fireworks event going on every day at both 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock during Las Fallas. Warning, they are very loud. You may want to turn down that volume. All right, guys, we're at T minus about 1 minute here.
1 minute.
Wow.
Guys, ashes everywhere. It's like a freaking war zone.
Look at all this.
Oh my god.
Woo! Everything is falling on me. That was loud.
Well, we have to go check on Hodu because she's scared to death. Hopefully it wasn't too loud in our home.
Yes, this one is really cool, guys. It's like, again, you're talking almost 40 feet high, and huge gold bars, machine guns. All right, guys, so we are in the Ruzafa neighborhood. That's where a lot of the Fallas are.
We're gonna check out more Fallas. Supposedly they were repairing all these the damaged ones, so should be back to normal. Don't know yet. But we're gonna be continue to checking out and heading towards the Plaza Ayuntamiento. It's very unfortunate. You can see the damage on our chin. Okay, stuffed one, chocolate, Nutella. This one's chocolate. Maybe vanilla cream? I'm not sure what it is. Alright guys, we got this giant I think it's called a Churros relleno de Nutella. So it's like a giant churro stuffed with Nutella. Look how humongous this is. I think this thing was about €5. So we're gonna try. They had a different fillings, but we chose Nutella. It's a lot of Nutella. Very sweet.
This is an award ceremony for the children's Fallas, infantile in their different categories. Each of these beautiful girls dressed in traditional costumes is called Fallera, and the guys, Fallero.
Another mascleta for tomorrow.
single person covering their ear, don't care. We have a server, just continue to serve. It's like these loud, it's like an earthquake. Like it's like everything is trembling. It's crazy, unexpected.
Wow, guys, so 2 mascletas in one day. We had no idea this one was going to happen.
Oh, I think my heart's beating
Yeah.
still.
We're like inside of this market Cologne, and it's like an echo chamber in here.
Yeah. In mascletas, it's supposedly go on like 2-3 p.m. during the day, which we already have seen and shown you guys, and had no idea other one's gonna go off. And
It's 7:15
yeah,
p.m.
I literally felt that the ground shaking, right? I think they call it something like earthquake of their fireworks. It's crazy.
Yeah, crazy. So, cheers.
Cheers. All right, guys, we are here to see the fire that has won the first place. So let's see how humongous that is. It's beautiful, guys, as you can see. The most unfortunate part, they're gonna burn this thing down on Sunday. So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy though. It's so much work to create this masterpiece, I'm sure, and they have to burn it down. Let's go see the other side. The best part of these huge fire, the one side and the other side, they can be completely different. So, it's super busy here. Okay, so this is the opposite side. You can actually pay to get in and get closer to the fire, but look at this.
I'm sure you can look on the screen. You don't really notice how big these things are, but they are just as tall as these buildings. They're
almost taller than the building.
they're going on over 4 stories. So
Yeah.
you're looking in between probably 40 and 50 feet. That's how high these things are, and then wide is another. It's just as wide as it is tall. So
Yes.
It's probably 50 foot wide.
And it's just not one thing going on in here. There is it's like a combination of like multiple different things like all combined.
Yeah.
You see McDonald Ronald, or evil Ronald with the hamburgers on it. I'm not quite sure what that means, but there's a lot going on here.
All right, guys, we're coming up on the second place winner.
How humongous that is. Like, there are all kinds of characters. Details. So much details, guys. Crazy. Day 3 of Las Fallas. We're here in Plaza Ayuntamiento. As you can see, it's so busy. Festive.
It is crowded down here, guys.
It is busy.
Wow. I mean, it is Festivus, or festival mode, I should say. Festivus is a great festival.
It's amazing. We're walking towards Plaza de la Virgen, where the Virgin Mary has our falleras, which is a lady in our traditional costume. They're walking all over the city carrying the flower. They're going to be putting it on that big Virgin Mary. So we're going to go and check it out. It started today. It's going to last for 2 days, so it'll be completed tomorrow. But we want to still go and take a peek at it.
So we are at the limit. They're not letting us through to see the ofrenda down here in the Plaza de la Virgen. They said to watch it on TV. There's TV cameras. Although we couldn't get into the plaza, we were still able to take a peek at the ofrenda march from a side street. Beautiful falleras carrying flowers to offer to the Lady of the Forsaken was truly amazing. Day 4
of Las Fallas. We're going to see another mascleta. Be ready, because it's going to be a loud one. People are gathering right now. I'm walking towards where the mascleta is.
the City of Arts and Sciences out here in the distance. Way out there. And look at this mascleta. It's huge compared to the one we've already seen.
Yes, it's a definitely different scale.
Yeah.
A lot bigger.
And they
Bigger
have,
crowd.
Yeah, bigger crowd. I mean, they have the crowd back. We're probably 70 yards back. 1 minute away, guys. 1 minute. Warning. That is crazy!
Holy moly!
Oh my God!
I thought there was an earthquake.
Oh my! Just the power!
Holy moly!
Oh,
I think
wow.
I'm pretty sure though that thing flew over
Yeah.
to me.
look, we got a.
That thing literally just flew over to us. Woo!
So those are the pyrotechnics who set everything up here, and
Yeah.
what a show that was.
Yes, I think that each mascleta, there's different companies involved. Man, what a show!
I mean, that whole time you had the explosions on the ground. At the same time, there was just rockets going up into the air.
Oh my God!
I mean,
it was just going
wow.
everywhere.
Wow. All I can say is breathtaking. That is spectacular.
That was something else. I'm so glad.
Absolutely spectacular.
I'm so glad I was able to experience this. How amazing!
Yeah.
So we just got fresh buñuelo. They just made it. Whew. It's so hot. We didn't get the chocolate this time. It was so hot. Whew. You know, I noticed that each place is very different. But guys, it's a madness here. So busy. It's like people like drinking everywhere, like eating and walking on the street with beer.
Hello, everyone.
Hi guys, it's 11 p.m. here. We're waiting for the final night fireworks. But typically tomorrow's really the final night, but I think they moved it to today, and they're actually having it in a couple different locations to prevent the large gathering.
Yep.
So it's about 30 minutes away. So we're waiting for here.
The same place that we had the mascleta earlier today, they're having the fireworks.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we're just waiting. Crowd is gathering.
Yep.
We're gonna show you guys some of the fireworks. There is going to be probably a lot of people here, so and it's gonna be loud. All right, guys, day 5 is here.
Yes, so today is the final day of Las Fallas. Man, that was quite the festival. I can't imagine actually the regular ones goes on like for 20 days.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
So right now we are walking to downtown.
Oh, and then later today we're going to be showing you the La Crema, which is the final event of the Las Fallas. They're going to be burning all the fallas down. It's going to be crazy.
Yep, so stick around. As we're back to our favorite churros and chocolate stand.
Yes, Buñuelo stand, our favorite place.
We're gonna get some churros here.
We've tried the other places. I think this place does the best.
Yeah, for sure. Some churros frying.
It doesn't get any more Spanish than this. We're just sitting here casually eating churro and buñuelo and watching mascleta right there. It's literally gonna make them sound like a war. What's going on?
Let's try some of these buñuelos. Oh yeah, nice and fresh, hot, crispy. Can you hear that on the outside? Nice and sugary. Chocolate. You can dip anything in this chocolate, and it's gonna be good.
Mejor buñuelo en Valencia. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego. Alright guys, look at this. It's a Lady of the Forsaken. When the beginning of Las Fallas, you saw that this was just a wooden structure. And now it's full with the beautiful flowers. When they had the ceremony, when the falleros, the girls, in the beautiful costume, were putting the flowers in, we weren't able to see it because this plaza was blocked due to, they don't want the people basically have a large gathering, but they now open for us to see this Lady of Forsaken. How beautiful. It smells amazing too.
So happy end of Fallas coming up. Guys, this video would not be possible, or this particular part right here wouldn't be possible without Scott. Thank you so much for buying us a beer. We really appreciate the support from our subscribers. We hope you enjoy our videos.
Yes, and this one's to you guys.
Cheers.
Thank you, and thanks for your support. I just want you to know that we really, really appreciate it from the bottom of our heart. For every one of you reaching out to us and giving us a great encouragement and message, and so just wanted to say thank you.
And if you would like to buy us a beer, there is a link down below that helps support us. Cheers.
Cheers.
Alright guys, we are about 20 minutes away from the burning of this huge fire.
It's 25 minutes. So.
It's a madhouse in here.
Whew.
You can hear fireworks everywhere.
It's so crazy because this fire is so big. And when they set this on fire, I don't know what's going to happen to surrounding buildings. The buildings are literally so close.
Yeah. The fire should be lighting the fuse any minute.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
We have a rowdy crowd. He's lighting it. There we go. is here. Wow.
Fire just started. I see it little. It's gonna get bigger. It is so hot. You can feel the heat right on the face. It's amazing.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed this 5 days Las Fallas bonanza.
Yeah, it's been a long
Yeah.
5 days, but it was great. It was such an amazing experience. If you haven't so, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Comment below. Let us know what you think about this.
Absolutely. So until we see you next time, adios.
Hasta luego.